Right, hello again. Today I am playing Wonder Boy in Monsterland on the Master System. I know I've already got a playthrough video of this on the channel, but any excuse to play this game again is all good by me. Not that I actually need an excuse, because I will be playing this game until the cows come home, I think. Right, one of the first things to do is always go around looking for that hidden money by jumping around like an idiot. I have memorised where most of the ones I actually need are. Fun fact, this one right here, that is only in this version of the game. Any other version I've played, it just doesn't seem to exist. Right, let's see if we can get a good run through this full legendary set, murder the dragon, and hopefully not use the revival potion, but we'll see how it goes. Ah, shit. Well, that's not a good start. On the plus side... Oh, come on! Fuck's sake. Well, normally, the idea is I finish this with full heart so I get the bonus at the end of the first level. And you'll always get a heart back after killing a boss. But for some reason, I let him hit me twice. However, it's not over yet, because there is a heart in this tree. Let's get this prick out of the way. Cool. And the reason we want the bonus points is because that also nets you extra hearts. So we want to max those out before we get to the final level. Right. And here the mission is to get the boots. Now I know a lot of people will probably be after the shield here because there's a geezer shooting arrows at the end by the cave. And the shield will block them. But you don't really need it just yet. You're better off buying these boots. Because at the end of the day you can just jump over the arrows. Like so. And there he goes. Right, into the cave. These bats normally net hearts, sometimes big hearts if you're lucky. That will give you a nice little points bonus as it will tally up all the hearts you've got and then refill them again. Not today though. And up here, someone be beyond the wall. This is the start of the trade quest, you get a flute off this dude. Right, come on, come here. Ah, damn it. Sometimes I get the perfect hit on him. Right, next mission, first sword upgrade from this prick. This is another reason why people possibly want the shield is because of them dots, but once again, stand in the right place, you'd be fine. Oh, luckily he didn't shoot anymore, so that was easy. Give me that. Lovely. Okay. Bit more hidden money before we go up top around here, so we'll go off to the right. Get rid of this git. And then there should be a bit of money right here. Yep. And then we'll get this dude, because while I'm here, might as well. Yeah, the whole trick of this that I found is buying everything in a specific time, a specific order, so that you can get the legendary set by the end. Also, speaking of more hidden money, it's about everywhere. 3 is the magic number. A lot of places will have a set of 3. Right. Ooh, got lucky with the arrow there. And I think there's money here. Yep. Now another trick. Always kill the mateys outside of the boss door, guarding the gate. So when you come back out, they won't be there waiting for you. Now can we get lucky and get this dude? Yes! Didn't even take a hit. So that'll be more bonus points. Always want to make sure you grab all the coins before you grab the key. Otherwise you miss out on that money. Right, that's round 2 done so far, going reasonably flawlessly. Bar the problems with the ghost I had on level 1, but speaking of ghosts, well I think these are wisps, but they never have money. They've always got the things that drop points. I think there's money there. Hang on. Oh yeah, don't mind that colour banding. I don't know what the hell it is with this RGB thing I've got. Maybe there isn't money here. Alright. But yeah, for some reason that just happens whenever I'm using the Master System or Mega Drive through here. Don't get it with the PC Engine for some reason. Must be something to do with the RGB thing. Seems to happen when there's a lot of yellow about for some reason. Like the Alex Kidd title screen, it goes absolutely bananas on. And it's always at the top as well. Maybe one day I'll figure out what the hell does that. Don't make it unplayable though, so who cares? Let's get rid of this git. Oh, I am a heart down, but there's another hidden heart right here. So, lovely. Now I know there's money there, but I can never be bothered. Oh, well, sometimes you stick on that ledge and then I'll go down and get it. But if it lets me jump through the ledge, I don't normally bother chasing it. It's just no point. I don't really care about going up there either. I just want to crack on it this way. Right, now up here, we want to buy the cheapest armour after we kill this dude, because otherwise everything will stay in the same state once you enter and exit a door. So like if I entered there and the arrow's like a pixel away from hitting me, I'll come out and it will get me. Yeah, maybe tempting to get the bigger armour, but not worth it at this point. Right. Get rid of this git. I know there's a hidden coin down here somewhere, but it's random whether or not I ever get it. I can never remember the exact spot it's on, and you only got one chance. Oh wow, actually got it this time. Well, I wonder if I can perfect this dude. Ah, so close. Got him anyway. Can often just nail him in those few hits. And the bonus points again. Alright, this is going pretty well. So the amount of times I've played this through over the years, and even more so in recent times, I've just been playing this to death every damn near chance I get. More money around here. Can't remember if there's any on that ledge. There is, and I think there's one here. Or, yep, yeah, there is. Not sure if there's one here. I know there definitely is one on the small one. I wonder if I can pull this off. Right, if I can jump and then turn and stab. Ah! It's really great when you can nail it. You can just turn around and quickly stab him, but not very often I pull that one off. Right, this guy's forever blowing bubbles. Must be a Hammers fan. Right. Now I know there's money here. Can I land and... Oh! Ooh! Got away with it. And through them. Perfect. That can normally be a bit chaotic, that area. Get them bounce me around and I miss the money and I have to go all the way back, but... Right. Now, I want to get the heavy armour, which I've been convinced for ages has no effect on my movement whatsoever in this version compared to the others, but recently, after saying all that, I'm starting to notice it, like ever so slightly. Not to the point where it's really that bad on here, but it was after playing Bikuriman World that I noticed it. And then I went back and noticed it on the arcade version. And now I'm starting to notice it on here. After all these years, I just never noticed it. Let's give Catherine the flute. Oh yeah, I finally bought a shield, by the way. So this is the set we want at this point. Oh, I know there's hidden money up there. Oh, come on. Did I grab it already? Jesus. You know what? Sod it. Now there's money up here. Magic 3 again. Don't know if I really care about that crab. I could get him. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's the problem with these Master System D-pads. They're a bit twitchy. Sometimes you press up and down without wanting to. Ooh, Gauntlet's handy. That makes me stronger, which means I can kill the boss quicker. Now here's one of my favourite little tricks you can do twice in the game. Is kill a boss twice. So we kill this dude. And then we go in the water, come back, and we get to fight him again, which means double the money, and you get the big heart on the second run, which means you'll get the bonus points at the end, provided you make it to the gate unscathed afterwards. So we've got that, but now if we pop down here, don't worry about the shop or even this dude. He takes a million hits. He is completely pointless. Everything here is pointless. And now I need to come over here. Ooh, I got stuck in the ground a bit there. That happens once in a blue moon. Right, get rid of him. And now we get to fight this dude again. Hopefully my gauntlet's still active, which means he won't take as many hits. Ah, you son of a fuck. Ah, there we go. Perfect. And I didn't even need the heart anyway, but might as well. But yeah, it's all about the money, really. That's the reason we do this. Right. But I suppose that helps. That's a load more points, and then we get to the gate, and it's a load more points. So we've already earned the 2 extra hearts. This is going pretty good. I think it's at 200,000 we get the 3rd heart. But, Right, now, money there, and then the third tree along here is money. This is also the reason I kind of want the shield by the time I get here, because of these guys. Because there's loads of them now. You can be in the middle of attacking one, and another one shoots arrows at you. Cool. Now I'm pretty sure there's a coin there. Yep. And then down we go. And we get another sword upgrade down here in a bit. Oh, those mud dudes are a pain in the ass. And then yeah, I'll always get hit by one of these. But because of that... I was about to say he's going to phase through me and I can get them both at once, but I didn't. Okay. Ooh. There's no point trying to kill these dudes. But here is our next boss in this door. Now he's a bit of a prick, because them rocks are a pain in the ass, but if you can get him pretty quick and not give him the chance to throw the rocks, like stab him very quickly after he lands, don't even mind taking a few hits for it. Better that than getting bounced around by the rocks. Oh, one more hit. Goodbye. And that is our next sword. So now we are the full green set. Oop. Oop. Alrighty. Is there a coin on top of that? I think there is. Oh no, a bag, even better. Ooh, now he normally gives me a heart. Right, now here is where we make our lives easier with the Sphinx, or at least begin to. Only in this version do you have to visit this pub first, I think. So you go in there, he's like, my girlfriend works in the pyramid. And then he's like, here, give her this note. So that sets that up. Now normally, I think it was like the Spectrum version, and I'm pretty sure Vicorium World and the arcade as well, like you can just go to the pub in the pyramid, but in this one for some reason you need to get a letter off him. Another fun fact from the past, you may notice when I move backwards and forwards the screen shifts ever so slightly on the right. Now years ago when I was playing this as a kid, I remember somehow managing to phase out of the screen on the right there and ending up in a big glitchy buggy mess of an area which had me stuck and I had to reset the game. I've never seen it since, and I have no idea how the hell I triggered it. For ages I thought I'd imagined it, but I'm pretty convinced that it happened. Especially so in recent times, as I do have some footage somewhere that I have to dig out at some point, when I was in the Ice Palace on a run, and the entire place glitched out, and I jumped through a very glitchy mess and managed to continue the run and beat the game. It looked like it was going to be completely fucked, but then all the enemies despawned and the background went messed up, but I was able to navigate my way through it somehow. Ah, shit. And, yeah, get through, get to the boss, and it all just carried on as normal. I'll have to dig that out at some point. I've got it here somewhere. Right. Ah, yeah. Wait for him to jump down, or at least some kind of leverage so I could hit him and jump at the same time. Same with this dude, so it's the first hit, and then wait till he comes down, and then do it. Ah! Almost. At least I have to go on the spikes to get the money. Right. Jump like fuck up here. There is a shop up there, but we don't need it. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Now there's more money over here. Now in other versions it's worth going over the other side to get some more hidden money, but in this one I tend not to bother. I'll probably get them snakes. So I think there's some more money up the left hand side after killing them as well. Again, I get so confused between versions because there's slight differences in hidden coins and shit. Nah, nothing here. Right. Yeah, same with this one. Like, in one of the other versions you can jump here near the spikes and it makes a load of money appear, but I don't think it happens in this one. Now, here's the pub where we can get all the hints and sort it all out. So, get the first drink, like, thank you very much, and then the second one's going to give us, essentially, the answer to the question. Took a ride he'll never forget. I think that means he was playing Afterburner. That's ironic, I was playing that recently. Right. Damn it. Bloody D-pad. I want to try and save the magic. There's a particular boss I like using it all on later. But... ha ha ha. Blah blah blah. Which game have I been playing? Yep, it's definitely Afterburner. Good man. Unfortunately, it does mean your demise. At least with some of these bosses, you won't need a key, so you can just grab all the money and it kills it. Right. So far, this is going very well. Right, I should have enough money for the legendary boots now, so I'll try and remember which shop it is in up here. Is it the first door? I think it might be. I hate these bloody mice here. It is. That's the only shop we need to visit here. Now the reason I get the legendary boots at this point, you'll see in a bit when we go through the clouds. Because there's one particular cloud that's a bit of naff to jump to. And you can only really make it with the boots, and even then there's no guarantee. But I'm going to try. And speaking of money, you want most of it spent, because this cunt, yep, as you can see, when he hits you, takes your money. Luckily his little mateys don't, but yeah, I hate these fuckers. Ah, you... Right, never mind. Sword upgrade it is. Didn't lose too much money, so it's okay. Oh, it is you, isn't it? He's like, go west and get on a cloud, says Mr. Elephant Man. Now all of a sudden, we have a block. Right. So yeah, here's why we want these boots. Oh, fucking hell, this D-pad. Right. There's money in every one of these clouds, but then the last one's got a fair bit in. I wonder if I can ace this dude. Yeah, you don't want him knocking you off. So if you fall down, you go to the next part of the level, but I want to get through here and maximise the money first. Right, like that. Right. So, yep. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Right. Can I pull this off? Oh, yeah. Lovely. Nice. Again, it's not always that that one goes to plan, but it is nice when it does. Oh, you little shit. Ah. Ooh, invisibility flake. Oh yeah, here's another double boss situation. We use the flute here, but we want to do it after we fought this guy, who hopefully I can ace again. These dudes have a nice little pattern to them. Ah. Well, only one hit. Not too bad. Right, but now we can go to the flute and get him to come back. And that will continue on the trade quest. I'm pretty sure the dude gives me the charm in here that I swap for the emblem. Now here's something that always really annoys me. It looks like you're supposed to be able to jump across here, but there's always an invisible thing that gets you stuck up there and then it makes you fall down. But there is money up here somewhere, so... I'm pretty sure I've gotten to that cloud before in my life. I have made it, I swear to God. I just have not been able to do it lately, and I don't know why. I swear there was like some trick to get past that bit that gets you stuck up there. Right. These are specific to this version of the game as well. Normally in the others you've got just the big knights, like the first boss version of them, but they stick the smaller ones on here to take their place. Must be a memory limitation thing or something. Right, yeah. Charm, thank you very much. Right. Ah, get up there. See? Didn't work when I wanted to press up then, did it? Right. Can we get rid of you off here before you knock me off? No. Well, we want this door as clear as possible. Oh, Christ. Well, that's a bit of luck. We're having another one of those in a bit. Also, these blue mateys, I'm pretty sure that you can kill them, but they take like 50 million hits. So they're just not worth it. Oh, hang on. That works. Yeah, let's get in the clear. Please get out of the way. I need all this not clear so I can finish with full hearts. Right. Sod it, I guess you're out of the way for the minute. Right, let's get rid of him again. To be honest, I don't care if you hit me, because if you're going to give me the big heart anyway, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. Now hopefully that blue wisp matey doesn't get me on the way to the gate. Oh good. Oh yeah. And that should give us another heart in a minute. Yep, there we are. Damn, nearly got the max hearts already. Up to round 8. Good stuff. Ah, this is the bonus level of the Master System version. This does not exist in any other version. And there are a couple of routes you can take in here. But I prefer the top route, because it gives you an extra boss that you kill and he gives you a bunch of thunder flashes, which are useful for the next boss. Also, I'm pretty sure this guy normally drops something good. Not today. Sometimes he will. Right. You can go in that door up there up the ladder, but there's no point, it's just some shop that I don't care about. Whereas the boss, a little wizard man, is in here. Ugh. It's not the most complicated boss in the world, but I mean, none of them really are on here, but I don't know, there's something about the simplicity of this game that I just absolutely adore. Right, he'll drop 9 thunder flashes, and then we'll jump over there, pop into here. Oh yeah, money thieves, want to stay the fuck away from them. But this is also why the thunder flashes are kind of useful, so there's another one up here in a minute that's going to get in my way. Ah, oh, you fucker. And then I can just move him out of the way with that. That is if the D-pad plays ball. Yep, 1, 2, no nicking my money, you prick. Let's get rid of her. Now the reason the thunder flashes are useful for her is if I don't get as many hits in as I'd like, and there's too many snakes everywhere, I can just get rid of them all with a thunder flash. Though today, it seems like that won't be necessary. I think I've already pulled this off. Come on in. Yep. Alrighty. I'll take that. And then you can piss off again. Now you're going to fly down. That's it. There we go. Oh, you... Ooh. Have that. Right, come on, you lot. Yeah, there's a shop in there, but no real point, once again. I am close to getting that last heart already. It's going to be 400,000, I think we need for that. Or is it 500? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Danger, keep out. Now, if you're really lucky at this point in the game, you can have enough to buy the legendary armor, but I do not. I think I need 520 or 540. Don't have it at the moment, we can check. Yeah, 540. Well, that sucks. Have to get it at the next one. Again, not a run breaker or anything, it's just nice if you can. Yeah, I still wouldn't have had enough even if I blagged it there and tried to jump your way back. Oh well. Oh yeah, if you want to fall quicker down here, jump before you walk off and he'll fall much faster. Is there any hidden money on this bit? I don't think there is. There is one there and there's one here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Ah, you bastard. Ugh. Right, pop down here, and now here's our boss who's got the legendary sword. Also, another good reason to have thunder flashes. Goodbye, get out of the way. But this is where I use all my magic, because this dude, you don't want to get too close to him, so I just throw it all at him and then finish him off with whatever the hell I need to do afterwards, if the magic doesn't kill him. But more often than not, I don't really have to step near him if I've got enough at this point. Ooh, hang on. Ah, that's good enough. There you go, no problem. And legendary sword. And then money here, I think. Just the one, yep. Well, we've got enough for the armour for the next shop. I'll have to get that in the Ice Palace, which is after this. I know there's extra money knocking around here in these clouds and stuff, but it's too much ag to get it, and I don't really need it, so I don't care. Right. Now, it's always fun to try and jump up on top of here from that. Not that you can stand on it, I don't know why I always do that. Now, this guy brings back a lot of memories, because this was an area, as a kid, I would always get up to and die. This guy has murdered me so many times in my life, and made it a complete misery, and it is satisfying to come here and just kick the living shit out of him every time now. It's him and the guy in the Ice Palace, the next boss. These are the two roadblocks I had for a lot of my childhood. I didn't quite get the bonus, but I don't think I'm going to need it, because there we are, maximum hearts. So now scores are relevant to me, don't care. I know a lot of people want to try and max out on like gold and scores doing these runs. I ain't here to set any records, I'm just blitzing it through and enjoying myself. Right. I remember having in my older Wonder Boy video, having a big old rant about this place on the Spectrum. Right, let's get that. The only thing we need left now is the shield. We can get that and the penultimate level. But yeah, how the Spectrum one doesn't have the springs at the bottom. If you fall down, then you're basically just fucked. Your game is over. Ugh. How much do I need for the shield? That's only like 300 and something? 320? Can't remember. I know I'll have enough by the time I get to the end anyway. But yeah, we basically almost have the full legendary set. You can fuck off. Right. Ah, yeah, I hate you. Sometimes I can't lure him. Fuck it. It's worth taking the hit than it is losing the money, to be honest. Fuck him. I'd rather take the damage. Yeah, it was around here somewhere that this level totally glitched the shit out on me. Maybe I'll add it at the end of the video as like a little bonus thing, just so you can see what the hell I'm on about. Oh, well, I made a right meal of this, haven't I? Jesus. How did I fall down? Oh, okay, whatever. But yeah, somewhere around there. Right. And this was the other reason for my misery. Now, I knew why I was so terrible with these two bosses in the days back, is because I didn't really have a plan for like the legendary armor, and I was just buying whatever the hell I could afford at the time. It hadn't clicked that I need to, you know, conserve the money and do it in a specific way in order to get all the legendary gear. So I'd be getting beaten because I wouldn't have decent enough equipment. Whereas like now, I don't really sweat it. Why do I do that? Let's just move. I don't really care about you. Oh, I'll grab it anyway, why not? Well, I know there's a heart up here in this tree. Oh my god. There we go. Come on, give me the heart. Give me the heart. Oh, I know it's here. Yeah. Right, now we do want to go in this door down here, because this is towards the end of the trade quest. That's the cheapy shield, yeah. I want this to fuck off. There he is. Again, another Spectrum rant that reminds me of. That bit just never worked. You'd knock on the door and just nothing would happen. And therefore you couldn't get the Bell or Ruby. Not that either of them would be any use in that version, because it's fucked beyond belief, as I have explained before. Still love it though, don't know why, I just do. This game in any form will make me happy. Oh yeah, them cunts nick money as well. And because they're grey, they take a few more hits, but whatever, bollocks to them. Right, let's get you out of the way, thank you. Don't you dare. Right, now if I come down here, I want to get on that block, because I know there's money up here. Right, I think that basically guarantees the shield. I think. I don't know if the shield really makes much of a difference to how much damage you take. I think it does, but I never really noticed it. I know the armor does. But I just get it all because, you know, I can. Oh, I don't think there's any money up on this one, is there? No. Or maybe there is and I'm just an idiot. Who knows? Right. But yeah, usually at this point I'm not really caring too much. Ah, that one's such a bastard. It's like, how are you supposed to get that? There we go, just in case. Right. And here we go. And it's the old hidden shops up here. I wonder if I can remember which one the shield's in. I'm pretty sure it's the end one. Right, screw you. I know the boss is in that one. Now is there... Hang on. Get rid of you. And then it's like here. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. Now we'll go see the boss, who's another one of these dudes, but because my sword's so good now, he's actually pretty quick to kill. Oh, and I had a gauntlet as well, which made it even quicker. Good. Don't even know why I'm bothering to do the whole money collecting now. It really doesn't matter. And then just to be super safe, we'll pop in here, get the heal. And then we'll go do the trade for the ruby. Don't need the bell because I know my way through the labyrinth like the back of my hand. Right, so let's crack on. Pop in here. And mate is like, cheers. I like how it starts on the ruby. Convenient. Alrighty. Off to the last level we go. Fully equipped up, ready to kick some ass. And I still haven't used my revival potion, which is good. Though, there's always a chance I'll use it on the dragon. Or in the labyrinth, if the block lift jumping thingy goes horribly wrong. I feel like I've got a method to try and mitigate the fucking glitch where it doesn't go up and just throws you back down again these days. It's very specific of like the timing you have to jump. It's hard to explain. Like you have to be on the block and let it move down like a pixel before you jump off. If you jump off it immediately after the block hasn't moved, it tends to twitch out. But it's not a guarantee, I don't think, but it does seem to solve it most of the time. Let's see if we get lucky with it today. I don't even know why I'm bothering to kill you lot. This is really pointless. Yeah, I suppose more magic can't hurt. Money's pointless. Yeah, there's no shops or no nothing around here, so the money is literally here just for points. Right, so we want to go down here, then we go to the right. I like how at the beginning of Wonder Boy 3, Dragon's Trap Wonder Boy 3, it makes you go left there instead, it pulls the old switcheroo on you. It's a very simplified version of this, is the first level of that. Right. But yeah, one wrong move in this place and you can end up right back at the start. And because there's no egg timers either, your hearts are just running down the times against you, if you don't know what you're doing. Right, down and right, and then down and right again. A fun fact, you can glitch through the top there. Like when you're falling, you can walk through the fucking HUD at the top and then walk on top of those blocks. But sometimes it doesn't work great and it sends you the wrong way in the labyrinth, so it's not worth doing. It's funny, but it can also be detriment sometimes. Oh yeah, on other versions of this game as well, normally you have to kill everything here in order to make this little lift appear, but on this version, it just appears. Unless you fall, and then you have to go back and kill the matey, and it will make it respawn. Right, here we go. God, I hate this. Yeah, so it's sort of like that. You've got to let them go down a tiny bit before you jump up, and then it will actually transition. At least I think that's what does it. But then sometimes it just screws me anyway. Today, though, so far so good. Ooh, come on, just one more screen. Yay! Okay, it's nice when you get that first time. Definitely been getting it more consistently lately. Right, this one to be careful with. Up here, let's go up. Yep. I need to go over this one. I always stop and think there for a minute. I keep thinking I need to go down it, but I don't. It's the only time I generally fuck up when I'm not thinking. For some reason there. I don't know why it's always there. I don't know what it is in my muscle memory, but... Oh yeah, also, don't try and apply this route to the arcade or any other version, because it's different. This route is very specific to this Master System version. So now I want to drop down here, go down to the next screen, and then go right. Yeah, it is slightly different in Bikorium World and the arcade one. Right, we should see crabs. Yep, that means we're going the right way. Another marker I've always got in my mind is when I see the crabs, I know I ain't far off. Hopefully one of these cunts will give me a heart. Oh, I've got wing boots. Good stuff. Whee. Ah, fuck it. Invisibility cloak will do. I would like hearts though. Right, now we've got to drop all the way down to the bottom. And I believe we just go left, and then we're on our way to the dragon. Now, please, one of you lot. These lot seem to have increased chances of dropping something decent on this last run, but I don't know if I'm going to get it today. I don't know if that's just me thinking that, like a placebo, but I have had it numerous times where, like, one of these fuckers will just drop the big heart or something. Or the revival potion if I don't have it. Which I already do at the moment, so that's fine. Come on, dude. Give me something good. I'm wasting my time here. Literally lost a heart doing it. Ah, okay. Gauntlet will do. Fuck it. Hopefully it lasts until I get to the boss. Yeah, I always remember when I first ever saw this, I was like, what the hell? Why does everything look all techno? And then you come in here and it's like, oh well, it's a dragon. Fuck it. Yep, that's the ruby's magic right there. Saves us a bit of grief. Now the good thing with this is, as I come here with a revival potion, I don't necessarily have to be, like, cautious. I can take a beating, just throw myself at him and kill him before he kills me. Is the idea. Whereas if you don't have the potion at this point, you want to be really careful. I am trying not to throw those fireballs, but fuck it. Might as well, let's throw one on purpose. Yep. I mean, my sword's going to do a lot more damage. That was lucky. Yeah, just reckless moves like that. I don't care. What's he going to do? Kill me? He can't. Oh, you might get my potion though. Apologies for that really annoying noise when you're on one last heart. You think Zelda was bad. This one's well annoying. Do you know what? I kind of just want to die just to get rid of it. There we go. Much better. Yeah. Oh, one more hit. See you later, dickhead. Right, and there it is. That is how you do Wonder Boy in Monsterland with all legendary gear. I love that I can consistently do this these days. For the times I struggled as a kid, trying over and over again, slowly figuring it out, and just being able to pick it up and just smash it through like this these days just makes me so happy, and I don't think I'll ever get bored of doing it. God, I love it. Thanks for joining me anyway. It's I hope this amused you somewhat. Yeah. I guess that's basically it. Have a good one, you lot, and I will see you later. So, I decided to dig up the footage in the end, and I've got it right here of how things went horribly weird in the Ice Palace. So, it starts off normally, you know, I'm doing the first section, but then when I get to the end of it, instead of the screen stopping scrolling and then getting me to the next section, it decides to scroll into some kind of crazy limbo, which we are going to see when it gets to the edge over here. Yeah, just get past these dudes, and you can already see a bit of it. Yep, there it is. I have no idea what causes this. Now, I know that's supposed to be the edge that I think takes you to the next bit. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's obviously bringing up a load of background tiles, but they still have their, like, collision and or activeness on it. Like, you can see that the lava burns me and the springs work. At this point, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go through it and just see what the hell happens. See if I could actually get through and carry on. It was an earlier run. I was testing buying equipment sets in different orders, and I was also testing capture from the Master System. And yeah, it's interesting. I managed to get through, and then it seems to loop all of it again, but none of the enemies or anything on the sprite layer is present again. I don't know if any of the hidden doors would work on these ledges up here. I didn't bother to check it. I just wanted to see if I could get through and carry on with the run. And yeah, there it is. Now it actually stops, and then it goes to the next part, and it's all back to normal again. It was very, very weird. But yeah, from this point, I was able to kill the boss, carry on, and I actually beat the run. So, oh yeah, even got a giant heart there as well. No idea what triggered that. I've not seen it before or since, so yeah.